it's Mena. Welcome back to my channel, or if this is the very first video that you're seeing of me, then welcome to my channel. Please be sure to hit the subscribe button down below if you haven't already. I post every day of the week for a while. And today in this video, I'm going to be talking about my top 5 reasons why I hated having long hair as a kid. So for those who don't know, I used to have really long hair down to my bottom. I'll get a quick picture to show you guys what my hair looked like when I was a kid. Sorry. I'm sorry I'm laughing. I was talking while the camera was still paused. So anyway, this is a picture of me I have with long hair. I had another one, but I don't know where it is. It's somewhere. Sorry, lighting changed. So this is what I look like with long hair. That's me in the 4th grade. Sorry, the lighting keeps changing when I put this in the picture, and that's like the longest my hair was. That wasn't really down to my bottom. I have another picture somewhere, and it's a bit better of my long hair, so I don't know where that one is. Yeah, so that's what my hair looked like when I was a kid. So, yeah, unfortunately, it wasn't down to my bottom like I said it was. We thought it was down to my bottom, but I guess that's like the longest I had of hair. It was like down to I think the middle of my back or so. So I don't know why we'd say it was down to my bottom, and it actually was down to the middle of my back. So I'm going to get started talking about why I hated having long hair as a kid. And just a disclaimer, I'm not saying having long hair is bad. I'm just saying this is the reason why I didn't like it when I was a kid. So this is just my personal opinion. If you guys like having long hair, that's totally fine. So I'm going to get started. So number 1 on my list would have to be it's hard to take care of. I had a hard time with having long hair because hair all the way down to like the middle of my back, because it was so hard for me to brush because I would always not get all the way down to the end, and it was so hard for me, and I couldn't, and it was just like the ends of my hair would be so knotted, it would be just crazy because I wouldn't brush all the way down there because it was so hard for me to actually brush my hair. Even if I had it in the front, it just made it extra hard, and I couldn't get the knots out. Number 2 on my list has to be it easily knotted. Yeah, but it easily knotted, especially when I was asleep. Like every night before I went to bed, we had to put my hair in a braid so it wouldn't get so tangled. Or if I went swimming, we had to put it in a braid so it wouldn't get so tangled. And it was just so hard to actually, it was just so hard to actually have because it was just like always getting tangled even if I slept or went swimming. Number 3 on my list would always get tangled. Tangled is the same thing as knotted. Why did I say tangled again? So yeah, it would always get easily tangled. Like if I went swimming, it would get tangled. If I went to bed, it would get tangled. Like getting to bed with really long hair for me was horrible because it would easily get tangled while I was asleep. Because, one sec. Sorry, that was my mom. She was just saying goodbye because she's going back to work today. Anyway, so yeah, it would get stuck. It would get tangled easily. And I just had a hard time like brushing it, and it would hurt so bad, especially when my mom would brush my hair. I'd be yelling, ow, ow, because the brush would be pulling my hair so much, and it would just hurt so bad because my mom was always brushing my hair for me when I was little, and it would just hurt so bad whenever I would get it brushed because it was just so hard to brush because it get tangled. Number 4 on my list had to be it would get caught. Yeah, my hair would get caught in a lot of things. Like it would get caught in my earrings. It would get caught, it would get caught in trees. It would get caught in, my bracelets. I think one time it got caught in my watch I got from McDonald's. It would just get caught on everything, and it really hurt whenever I pull it. I mean, ow! Yeah. Yeah, it would really hurt whenever my hair got caught in something. I bet it hurts with everybody if your hair gets caught in something. Something like, I think I've closed it in the door one time and it really hurt. Number 5 on my list would have to be it kept getting in the way. This was one of my biggest problems I had with having really long hair as a kid, is it would get in the way a lot. Like it would get in the way of it would get in the way of my knitting. It would get in the way of the door. It would get in the way of where I would see my face and stuff. Sometimes it would get in the way of my face, and I hated that because I couldn't see anything. And it would also get in the way of sorry. It would also get in the way of like doors and stuff, and it would get stuck and it would hurt because I get my hair caught in the door. Okay, so those are, and I really hated that so much. Okay, so those are my top 5 reasons why I hated having long hair as a kid. Just so you guys know, this was just my opinion. Don't get offended at all. I was just giving my opinion. I'm just saying that. So that was my top 5 reasons why I hated having long hair as a kid. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I post every day of the week for a while, and I'll see you in another video soon. Bye!